It looks like our sprites here for Weighty Words, it's going to be, I think that's Dark Link. And for OhHeyItsDavid, it's going to be the Natural Link. Those are nice sprites. What sprite do you prefer?
I usually use the Modern Link sprite, or I'll use a Pink Link every now and then.
Okay, all right. And it looks like we're off. The chest is a secret to everybody. All right. Oh. Weighty Words just getting some arrows there in that first chest in Link's house. That's definitely not what they wanted to see. So they still have a weapon to come. And we're going to see what is going on with that. So I'd like to take everybody this moment to remind everybody, this is a standard mode for the randomizer. So what that means is they're going to have to go through and it is Bo at the Uncle. I'm cutting myself off, but that's exactly what OhHeyItsDavid wanted to see. So that means they're going to have to go through escape and rescue Princess Zelda. And after that, the world is their oyster. Go ahead. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I was going to say that's just going to make the escape a lot faster for them. I think the second fastest fire rod, if I remember right. But no, it should be pretty easy for them going forward here.
Yeah, it's definitely very fast. You also take note that our runners did receive 30 arrows along with their bow. So the randomizer is making the bow totally useful at this point in time. So yeah, we're going to be seeing a pretty typical escape sequence, well, randomizer escape sequence, that is. But our runners are just going to go down to the dungeon and rescue Princess Zelda as fast as they can to get out and get to the sanctuary.
If I'm doing my math right, I think they only need 10 arrows. I got 2 blue guards for 2 apiece, 1 green guard, 4 off of the ball and chain knight, and then 1 off of the rat with the key.
Yeah, I mean, if they use the absolute minimum, of course, the randomizer just fills them up with 30, for safety or whatnot, and they can collect arrows along the way as well. What's that?
Bomb farming.
Yeah, they do still want to find some bombs. So it might be that, it looks like OhHeyItsDavid decides to kill those 2 green guards so he can try to find some bombs. Nice go ahead.
They need 1 bomb just to get through the 3 chest door and escape. Otherwise, they gotta wait until they get power gloves to come back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they don't want to do that. They don't want to leave those 3 chests hanging. Especially if there's something good in there. That would be... I do like Weighty Words taking advantage of the different color hearts, having some blue hearts instead. So far, this escape not really providing much of anything. Just the bow, which of course is really good, but some heart pieces and a bunch of keys thus far. Yeah, that is actually accurate. You don't need 4 arrows for the ball and chain knight. You could use 2 pots and take them down, or a combination of arrows and pots. So, but if you were just going to use arrows, it would take 4.
And honestly, getting Bo this early opens up Eastern for a pretty easy full clear, as long as they can do the Eastern Dark Rooms.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Now, the randomizer does not require dark rooms. You are guaranteed to find the lamp before you do. I say guaranteed, but the randomizer does put the lamp in before you should be required to do dark rooms. So the lamp will be available before any dark rooms would be required. So. But yeah, the Eastern Palace dark rooms are not that hard, especially if you have a fire source going into the back rooms to get to Armos Knights. There's that one room just after the big key door. It can be a little bit tricky with the Igors in there.
Yeah, it's not so much the navigation on that. It's more just how many hearts you have and what mail you have at that point.
Yeah, exactly. It's all the enemies in that room that make that room annoying and difficult. Because once the Igor starts moving, if you didn't kill it, then forget it. But yeah, there's a real easy way to do that because you can slide right off to the right and scoop past everything. There's a bottle. That's nice because when they go into town, they'll be able to get the item from the sick kid right away. So that does open up one extra spot for them. Still, no bombs for WeightyWords. OhHeyItsDavid has found an 8-pack and just picked up another one right there. Yeah, it looks there's the bomb for WeightyWords. That's what he was waiting on. And he'll be able to go in to the left up here where OhHeyItsDavid is heading in right now.
Let's see what's in these 3 chests here.
Yeah, nothing but bloomerang. Nothing but bloomerang. Bloomerang is nice. I do like getting a bloomerang. I'm not a huge fan of the magical boomerang anymore. Mostly because, for me at least, it makes the strats where you want to use boomerang a little bit more difficult. And then, of course, lags the game with all of the sparkles. Oh, wow. There's Power Gloves right out of the Sanctuary. That's nice. That is nice. So, what's that going to open up for them there, Virtua Cat?
I mean, if they want to do Darkroom Death Mountain, they can head up there. Not really too much aside from Spectacle Rock Cave and Old Band that they can really get right now.
Yep.
Right now, I would just still head over to Kakariko. You got so many items that's available there. And then probably save and quit back down to Swamp and check out Mini Moldworm Cave.
Yeah, I like this bomb tree pull for both of our runners here. Yeah, and it looks like they're going to head up to the Lost Woods here first. They're going to check the Lumberjack Cave, see if Aghanim is required, and it looks like no, with just a red rupee there. So that's probably a little bit of a relief for our runners, at least for right now, because we don't know if they're gonna have to go to Aghanim just for Dark World access anyway. But they do have the Power Glove right now, so that's kind of nice. Maybe the Titan's Mitts are right around the corner. Oh, look at this. Kane and Brian here in the Lost Woods.
Yeah, still think the worst item I've ever seen on Aghanim Ledge would be either Shovel or Mushroom. Or those I don't know if I need it or not.
Absolutely, that is absolutely. And then, do you err on the side of caution and go get it early, or do you gamble that it's nothing? And you know that's definitely a question. But these runners do not have to worry about that. All right, WeightyWords getting some more bombs from a second tree pull. That's nice. Going to give him up to 8 bombs here. So he's definitely going to have enough bombs for everything he wants to do in town. Meanwhile, OhHeyItsDavid is coming into the to the Thieves' Hut. My sons have dubbed this Steve's House. I don't really know why, but I think it's funny. And there it is! Wow! Power Gloves and Silver Arrows! This has turned out to be a really good location for these guys. And Silver Arrows paired with their early bow makes the bow a force as a weapon. So that's really, really nice.
Yeah, all they need now for Dark World access is just Moon Pearl.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with that Power Glove. And who knows, that could be waiting here in town. And we're talking about, 10, 11 minutes Dark World access. That's really early. Where do you go?
I mean, they found Moon Pearl, like, world's their oyster at this point.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, a little blue mail. Some protection down here in the well. but not much else. So yeah, we'll probably see. Here's the bottle vendor, and there it is, the moon pearl. Whoa. So yeah, which direction would you go? Would you go into the dark world now, or would you clean out some things in the light world here?
I would probably go to Dark World, dip Skullwoods. I'm finding more and more, especially in V29, that there's something there.
Yeah, we have not seen a map check yet either in the light world, so we don't know what anything is just yet. Here's the Sick Kid, and it is the Bugnet Vanilla from the Sick Kid. That's an interesting item. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like what
David got a sword.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice. WeightyWords deciding to go pick up some more bombs here. So, I mean, where do you go? Where do you go? Do you go with that early Dark World route? No, OhHeyItsDavid's coming down to check out the library. He'll probably also check out the race game, and then maybe save and quit. Oh, it's hammer boots required. Yeah, WeightyWords getting that sword. Alright, and there's a map check, and we see that the green pendant is a desert palace, but Crystal 5 is the Tower of Hera. So does that change anything for you in your in where you think you would head if you were these runners?
I mean, you still really don't have access to Hera yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, I would still. Oh, there's Dark World map. Looks like Swamp and Ice Palace are your other two pendants, and Turtle Rock is your red pendant.
Oh, so that might lock out the Pyramid Fairy. At least it might lock out anything being good there, because typically we see runners try to save Turtle Rock for last, if at all possible. It's long, it's arduous. You can skip a lot if you're just go-moding it, and it's close to Ganon's tower, so...
At that point, I would just do Hera last, and mirror right in front of Ganon's tower.
Yeah.
Do Hera, come back out, and immediately go back into GT.
Yeah, of course, that's another thought, too. OhHeyItsDavid setting up for the...
I did the Tomb Houlihan, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to do the other setup with the cave next to the river, but this is a very nice setup. And we see a lot of runners do either one. But yeah, it looks like WeightyWords is floating around here in Skull Woods right now. He went for that early Darkwood, early Dark World access, and we're gonna see if this pays off for him. Meanwhile, OhHeyItsDavid checking out the Light World Swamp. We're gonna see what the soggy item is. Ooh, those Gibdos are just trolling WeightyWords.
Least favorite enemy in the game.
They are absolutely awful. My least favorite is the squirrels, though. They are just absolutely terrible.
The Gibdos take a lot of damage, and they just keep coming at you. I'd rather just not deal with them at all.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. They're definitely up there. So far, nothing much for WeightyWords, and we saw just a heart piece there, a soggy heart piece for OhHeyItsDavid, and he had no interest in that. So it's on to Moldorm Cave for him now.
Nice little magic pickup there.
Yeah, that is a very nice. Filling up his magic meter. He'll be able to use that when he finds something a little bit later on.
You'll be able to use even more now that he got half magic.
Wow, half magic. Yeah, that's fantastic. Nice. That makes something like finding Fire Rod really, really awesome.
Now, WeightyWords over on our left ended up getting flippers.
Yeah.
I mean, he could easily just come around when he comes down here to Lake Helia. He won't need to fake flipper to get to Zora.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can check out the hobo under the bridge. He can check out the Helia Island. He can actually go and get the item off the Helia item if he finds a mirror floating around here.
I would hope David fake flippers after doing Ice Cave. He's got enough, or he's very close to enough rupees for Zora. And he's got Moon Pearl.
Yeah, and the other thing he can do is he can use that rock there just out front. There are blue rupees underneath there, but it looks like he has no interest in doing any of that, and save and quits out. So we're gonna see where he goes. To the sanctuary, he says. WeightyWords coming down here to visit Alec Baldwin and his digging game. What is the prize for the dig game? How many digs will it take? A lot.
Just a little piece of heart. He's going to get out of there before the text box pops.
Yeah.
Got David going over to Dark World now. See what he goes.
Yeah. OhHeyItsDavid. He's going to come over here. I think he's going to be seeing a lot of the same stuff that WeightyWords is seeing. I do like that he's cleared out a little bit more of the light world, but I think WeightyWords is routing here kind of a little more efficient as far as, all right, I've taken care of everything on the western side that I can possibly take care of right now. So, where do I end up?
Well, he's taking the frog on a little journey right now.
Oh, yeah. So
going down to Hype Cave here in a second.
Yeah, a little world tour. I like that. I like this decision a lot. So the one thing he didn't do was go into Thieves Town Dungeon. We did not see that at all.
No, that is a crystal, and he can complete that aside from the big chest.
Yeah, that might be one of those things where like it's a tough dungeon, and blind is blind can be
fire rod.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Master Sword and the book. So Hype Cave giving us 3 pretty decent items right here.
I would absolutely call that hype. Alright, where are you going now, WeightyWords? Oh, he's using the flippers. To get over to the eastern Dark World. Alright. OhHeyItsDavid gonna find his piece of heart here in the digging game.
I keep forgetting about that little loop around there from Dark Lake Hylia.
Yeah, it's a long way around, but I mean, it works just the same. So it looks like he's gonna go check the pyramid, and maybe Quakefish.
Irakura, dwarves cannot swim, but frogs can.
Yeah. All right, OhHeyItsDavid's going to pick up the frog as well. Maybe take him on a world tour as well.
Magic powder that WeightyWords just picked up.
That's a very nice safety item. Very nice safety item. You can turn those anti-fairies into fairies, and as well as the bunny beams. Yeah, it looks like WeightyWords is going to go up to Quakefish now. Just clearing out everything in the overworld that they can clear out. OhHeyItsDavid is definitely going to head over to Hype Cave. He's going to get Master Sword, the book, and Fire Rod. So 3 really nice items. So other than what we talked about with Eastern Palace, if they can do the dark rooms, what is open to them as far as dungeons?
They can check some chests in desert. They can go into pod. They cannot complete pod yet, but
no hammer.
I know chat mentioned it, but it would be a heck of a seed if boots are in pod.
Oh, absolutely. All right, Quakefish just coughing up 20 rupees, and WeightyWords says, nope, I'm out.
I would like to see one of them dip Thieves Town.
Yeah, I agree.
I've seen a lot of items show up in those first 4 chests, and it's not necessarily that slow or that quick or slow of a dungeon. Sorry, got mixed up there.
I'm surprised that we didn't see OhHeyItsDavid do that. He did open it up, whereas I don't believe WeightyWords did. But it might be that WeightyWords is kind of saving it when he comes back here. Okay, he's going to check the race game and find out that it is just a bottle with some green goo. That is a nice safety, especially for things like for bosses like Vitreous. But as we saw, OhHeyItsDavid has found the half magic, so WeightyWords is that's an item that's just kind of waiting for WeightyWords to find.
They can both finish Skullwoods at this point too. I didn't check to see if Weighty got both items to Skullwoods or not, though.
I don't believe so. I think he only got a heart piece out of Skullwoods. But yeah, Fire Rod does give them the ability to complete Skullwoods. It would be certainly nice for WeightyWords if he did go in there finding that half magic first. It just makes a lot of the back end of that dungeon, the back end of that dungeon, a lot easier. All right, OhHeyItsDavid here, coming over to Eastern.
Oh
no!
Wow. Hook shot. If I was them, I would head up to Death Mountain right now. Just do that dark room and get over to right side Death Mountain.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice.
I think David's going to go do Eastern, which is a very good play in and of itself too. Yeah, chat's telling me that Skullwoods both items were found. It was Ether and Flippers.
Okay, all right then. I thought the Flippers were. All right, never mind. I thought they were in Village of Outcasts, but that's okay. Yeah, so I thought they were in the Sea House, but I guess not, because OhHeyItsDavid did check out the Village of Outcasts, and he does not have the Flippers, so.
Weighty gonna go check the purple chest here.
Yeah, he's just going on all the world tours, checking out everything in the overworld here first, and then I think that's where he's gonna start dipping into dungeons. Meanwhile, OhHeyItsDavid making his way over to the Eastern Palace. Mirror out of that purple chest. So that's a big find.
It is, and that is something that a lot of people leave for later on as the last thing that they check too. So that is going to give Weighty some pretty quick go ahead there.
Yeah, and we see him coming right into the Light World Swamp and using that mirror to be able to get in here with only one go by using the mirror block glitch. Very nice. Let's see if he wants this soggy pizza heart.
No, he did not go to Agama and check Desert. I probably would have, but there's a reason why these racers are in the tournament and I'm not.
Oh, you're not in the tournament?
No, I'm not good enough yet.
What does that say about me? All right, then. So, OhHeyItsDavid continuing to make his way around. He's going to be coming up on the first of the dark rooms here in Eastern Palace. Meanwhile, WeightyWords finding that half magic. That's probably what he wants to see with that fire rod. And that's gonna say, do I go into Thieves Skullwoods and finish that off to give me a quick crystal, and then head into Thieves Town, or do I go somewhere else? All right, looks like we're gonna see at least a Lake Hylia Island check first, and it is
shovel.
The shovel. Ooh, oh, what a trolly item. He does not have enough rupees here to go up to Zora just yet, but Zora is almost always assuredly a bad deal. I mean, there's not much I would want to find on Zora, spending that 500 rupees and all the time to get up there, and just, it's a bad spot for anything. All right, there's OhHeyItsDavid making use of that fire rod. Exactly, we mentioned this earlier when we talked about the dark room strats. Light up one of the torches in that room, and it just makes that room so easy because you can see everything. So you can kill the one Igor that you need, and then boom, the rest of this dungeon is a walk in the park, especially with the silver arrows at this point in time.
See, Weighty's probably going to head up to go see the hobo living under the bridge.
Yeah, I think this is nice. He's clearing out everything he can over here, and I certainly agree with that thought process. As far as, you know, I'm going to do as much as I possibly can and see what pans out while I'm doing that. Look at this! It's Ice Rod for OhHeyItsDavid.
And that is our first crystal of the match too at 26 minutes.
Yep. So now that's certainly an interesting item. Only useful for Turtle Rock, for which, I mean, they don't have, well, hardly anything to really get in there. Ether might open it up, that WeightyWords has, but they still need the Cane of Samaria even to, you know, get in there in the first place.
They need Hammer to open up that portal.
Yeah, exactly. That too. So they're going to have to find Boots before they can get that, as we know that the Boots are, I'm sorry, the Hammer is in the library, and Boots are required to get it. So WeightyWords coming up here to Zora. Go ahead.
Hobo only had bombs, so not really much there.
Nope.
And lamp in the fairy fountain.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup. That's the thing that WeightyWords did not want to see, though. All right, and we're gonna get a Zora ledge check. He does not have enough rupees here, and nope, it is just a heart piece. So if there is something at Zora, WeightyWords is going to have to go back. Meanwhile, OhHeyItsDavid is coming into Skull Woods. This probably will be a completion. We'll probably see him complete it while he's in here. Plus pick up Ether and the flippers. Very nice getting rid of both of those beetles. Alright, looks like WeightyWords is going to go check Sahasrara as well as Eastern Palace, potentially.
Going to pick up his hook shot here in a second.
Yeah, that's a very nice pickup. And we'll see if he decides to go with your thought process and head up to Death Mountain. And they do have the Titan's Mitts, so they can check both sides. And now WeightyWords does have the mirror, which gives him access to that Tower of Hera.
See, like, I don't know. Like, if I'm up on Death Mountain, I will pretty much always clear Tower of Hera while I'm up there. It's just a fast clear, as long as you don't get knocked off by Moldworm. A couple dozen of times.
Yeah, I would absolutely too. I would, if it were me and I was going up, there's the flippers for OhHeyItsDavid. I would go up there. I would clear out Eastern Death Mountain, both Light World and Dark World, and then go over to Tower of Hera and then clear out Spectral Rock and whatnot.
They can check Tablet as well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, oh yeah, because they have Master Sword and the book. So yeah, that's a very good point. Meanwhile, we do see WeightyWords going into Eastern Palace. We'll probably see him clear that. He does have the lamp, so these dark rooms are not going to be anything for him. OhHeyItsDavid going to be heading into the back here. He does not have to check any more chests. He has both items out of Skull Woods here, so we're just going to be seeing him heading straight to Mothula. And that half magic coming in really handy here.
Yeah, just blazing through that room. No pun intended.
Yeah. Ooh. There is the au natural Link getting hit by that bunny beam. Very nice dodges, though, in order to make it through that room, not actually getting hit. And here it is onto the Mothula fight. Yeah, WeightyWords making nice use of the hook shot there. Mothula is certainly one of the more trolly bosses in this game. Yeah, there were a couple of wasted shots with that fire rod because Mothula does not take damage from the spikes. Alright, and OhHeyItsDavid has Mothula down. Just a map there for OhHeyItsDavid off Mothula. So we knew that was coming, but
Weighty's going to have a marginally easier time in these rooms now that he's got the lamp.
oh yeah, absolutely. Being able to see is certainly a nice thing. All right, so I think right now the play for OhHeyItsDavid is definitely going to be down to Thieves Town, and like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, we haven't had anybody step foot in there.
Yep.
Hopefully, we are able to find some good items in there.
Yep, and it is a crystal. Oh yeah, yeah, and it is a crystal as you mentioned earlier. So you know that that just kind of makes it all the more appealing. All right, looks like we're getting a check of the Magic Cape Cave. Just 300 rupees up there. So this is interesting. Where is OhHeyItsDavid? Okay, looks like he's going to go back into town. Yeah, and there's that Thieves Town dungeon we talked about. So, well, what would you like to see out of this dungeon? Besides an arrow upgrade. If you were running this race, what would you like to see?
I would want to see boots. That'd be the first thing I would definitely want to see.
For sure, for sure.
Getting a flute wouldn't be too bad. Just to make overworld travel a little bit easier for them.
Yeah, yeah, that is the kind of item I think I would like to see. An item that gives me a movement item. So either boots or a flute or mirror. Now we know where mirror is, that it's in that purple chest. So OhHeyItsDavid is not going to find that in here, but it is something that he is still looking out for. So, all right, WeightyWords, saving and quitting after defeating Eastern Palace here. Coming back to the Sanctuary. So, there's a nice use of the mirror there to mirror to the front of the Sanctuary. So, I think he is going to go... He has the limp, so I think for sure he's going to go up to Death Mountain now.
Yeah, that is 100% where he's going.
Yeah. And like I said, he can clear all of it, leaving only Turtle Rock up there. He can go into Dark World Death Mountain. He's got Hookshot Cave. He's got Eastern Death Mountain with a 5+2 cave. Like, I mean, there's so many items up here for WeightyWords that this is just bound to be a treasure trove of something.
Yeah, I think the only thing he can't do aside from Turtle Rock is Spike Cave.
Yeah, he can't do Spike Cave without the hammer. But I don't know. That cave always one of those things that just again feels like never really holds anything. But we'll see.
Chat's calling for something important in Swamp. Neither of our runners want that. I will tell you all right now. Yeah, it is. What was that? Red pendant or blue pendant? Definitely either one. It doesn't really matter. Definitely not what our runners want. Oh! There was Cane of Samaria there on Spectacle Rock. And Quake in Spectacle Rock, so Weighty's probably going to go pick that up.
Yeah, so this is definitely a treasure trove of items. Oh, WeightyWords deciding not to go for Quake right away here. Gonna go pick up that Cane of Samaria. That both of those might give him access to Turtle Rock while he's up here, depending on what medallion opens Turtle Rock.
He's going to go check the tablet here.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I like this. Check this. See what you can get before you go into... Yeah, just 5 rupees before you go into the Tower of Hera.
Hey, he needs that Zora money. He'll take everything he can get.
Yeah, I think he does not want to really check Zora, though. Alright, OhHeyItsDavid having pretty much cleared out Thieves Town. Now, he cannot get the big chest, so that is still a possibility to hold something. Oh, Blind, thank you for your pun. Alright, now, Blind, if you're very scripted fight, as long as you stay on script, it should be pretty easy. Just it's 9 hits. Alright, now OhHeyItsDavid has Blind down. WeightyWords coming up. Or going up the Tower of Hera now. So, yeah, it didn't look like Thieves Town produced all that much. So, I'm thinking that Eastern Death Mountain has even more. Interesting, WeightyWords going for a bomb jump here, even though he has hookshot. You can just hookshot. What's that?
It cost him.
Yeah, it did. It falling down two floors, because... yeah, that's that kind of center hole. There it is. OhHeyItsDavid picking up that purple chest. He's going to get the mirror there, and that is going to be something that he certainly wants to see. Yeah, so we'll see if WeightyWords decides to go for the hook shot or the bomb jump again. I do like that there. He has flipped the crystal switch. So it's going to be... No, he wants the bomb jump across here. Oh, no. It fell down again. There's the mirror for OhHeyItsDavid.
I don't know if he realizes... He knows he has the hook shot, so I'm not sure why he's not using it.
Oh, yeah. He's used it before. He used it in Eastern Palace to speed up... Yeah, he's got to flip the crystal switch to get back there. He realizes that, goes back. All right, we're going to get an Agena check here from OhHeyItsDavid. First runner in the desert area. So we'll see if he goes into desert while he's here. Very possible that is boot locked. And does not, just is fruitless. All right, WeightyWords going for this bomb jump. He really wants it. Yeah,
hey, you got it.
To the tune of 10 arrows. I'm sure he's mad about that. I would be.
So nothing much in Hera, but we do get a crystal out of it, so...
Yep, that's true. That will be WeightyWords' second crystal, as he does have Eastern Palace down. Alright, here's OhHeyItsDavid. Gonna come into Desert Palace. There are 2 items in Desert Palace, as well as the item on the ledge as a possibility. It is completable, having the power gloves and a fire source.
I just hope that big key is not on the lamp here.
Or the small key. Big key or the small key would actually lock out most of the chests in this dungeon. And there is a heart piece for OhHeyItsDavid straight away. So that probably means that there is a key on this lamp here. Yeah, and there it is. It's the small key. So nothing else that can be checked in this dungeon at this time. All right. So OhHeyItsDavid still not having the lamp, and I guess he's not comfortable with going up through the dark room to get up or the that dark cave to get up to East or Death Mountain.
He's hopping down into the lake now, so it looks like we may see him port up to Zora area.
Yeah, there's that shovel again on Lake Hylia Island. That is an item that our runners really don't want to go get, because it is just a fetch quest. Alright, WeightyWords coming up to get that Quake Medallion after finishing off the Tower of Hera. Okay, and he's going to save and quit, so that means he's going to go... Yeah, okay, he's going to go to the bottom of Death Mountain, so he can head on over to Eastern Death Mountain, as he does have the hook shot selected. So yeah, we're going to get to see all the items over there, and there's a lot of them. So it's... Alright, OhHeyItsDavid. Yeah, this looks like a Zora check to me. He does have 535 rupees right now, which is enough to buy the flipper item.
I mean, both of our runners are just really wanting to find boots at this point more than anything.
Yeah, there's that lamp for OhHeyItsDavid. I agree. Boots is the item du jour. It's going to unlock that hammer, and that's going to unlock Palace of Darkness, Swamp Palace, which our runners don't really want to go into, but it'll unlock Turtle Rock for them, because we know where Cane of Samaria is, even though OhHeyItsDavid has yet to obtain that item. What else will that unlock? There's the flute for WeightyWords. Sorry, go ahead.
I was calling out the flute and the boots.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. And the single arrow. Yay, single arrow. Yeah, there's that. I mean, this is the treasure trove that I was kind of alluding to. There's so many things up here that, like, these are the things that WeightyWords wanted.
So yeah, nice tempered sword from Zora.
Mm-hmm.
But if I am doing my math right, as long as Total Rock or Meyer aren't bombos, I think that is pretty much go mode for WeightyWords at this point.
Well, he does need to pick up the hammer off the library, but
right?
Yeah. Yeah, if bombos is not required, they do need flute.
Which
he did found. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he needs to activate that to get into mine. So yeah, no, that would be everything he needs. So yeah, if bombos is not required, he can pick up the hammer. We know where that is, and yeah.
And bombos required.
That was bombos. Sadly, so we're gonna take a look into the hookshot cave here.
I'm gonna check ledge first.
Yeah, what's on that floating island? And it is just a 10-pack of bombs. So he does not want that. So very interesting that we found the other two medallions. Alright, OhHeyItsDavid.
He's making his way up Death Mountain. He will shortly have his boots and his flute.
Yeah. As well as his Cane of Samaria and the Quake Medallion. Yeah, now he does not know that is not the Turtle Rock Medallion. We don't know what the Misery Mire Medallion is just yet, so he is definitely going to pick it up. All right, here's a spiral cave check from WeightyWords. And it's 300 rupees.
Chad is calling for a bombos pedestal, which, I mean, they could be.
yeah, what are our pendants? Swamp Palace, Skull, or Ice Palace. They have fire rods, so Bombos is not really required there. And Desert Palace. Man. I guess. I'm not sure I want to do that to our runners, but yeah. I mean, if Bombos is required for both Misery Mire and Turtle Rock, it could be something nasty like that. Alright, here's WeightyWords coming in to the library to pick up his hammer. It's hammer time. And there's the Cane of Samaria for OhHeyItsDavid. Yeah, OhHeyItsDavid is going to be disappointed by this ether tablet.
WeightyWords activating our flute here.
Yep. Alright. And OhHeyItsDavid is going to come into the Tower of Hera. There's not going to be too much for him in here. It's Eastern Death Mountain that he really wants to go to. But I think at this time, WeightyWords is going to go and... what does he want to do? Does he want to finish off Skull Woods? I mean, he must know that he's really just kind of set up here. And just got to pick off some crystals, right?
Yeah, he'll probably do Skull Woods, mirror, check pedestal, just on the off chance that it is Bombos.
Yeah, he does know that is required. So, yeah, it's worth a check if he thinks about it for sure. You can see the couch cache that'll be at pedestal. That's what I'm hoping. Couch cache at pedestal, so our runners do not have to go there. A full game clear here is rough. There is 10 arrows for you, OhHeyItsDavid. Not what he wanted to see. And here, once again, we're going to see WeightyWords making use of this half magic. Just really be able to... Oh no, that one torch did not light up. Alright, he got it. Yeah, I like that. There is a walking right through the bouncer thing strat for OhHeyItsDavid. And he's off to Moldorm. With Tempered Sword, this is going to be a really easy fight. Just two, yeah, there it is. 2 swipes. And that Trolldorm is down. Meanwhile, WeightyWords getting trolled a little bit by all the spikes here. And Mothula. All these spikes. Well, I don't know what the developers were thinking when they designed that boss.
I know, I really like the boss design in this game, but I played this back in the early 90s when it came out, and there's no video game boss that gives me that level of anxiety as much as Moldorm does.
Moldorm was my absolute favorite when I played this game as a younger person.
Oh, we're going to see a pedestal here in a second.
Yeah, I like this. For all the reasons that you mentioned earlier, I think this is a really good check. Yes!
Couch cache.
Just couch cache. Called it. I like that. Okay, so pedestal not required. Sorry to disappoint you, chat. Very nice block hook shot clip thing there by OhHeyItsDavid. Alright, and WeightyWords. Alright, he wanted to check Ledge. Now we're going to see him go and check Misery Mire, I think. Yeah, this will give us the medallion for Misery Mire. OhHeyItsDavid, meanwhile, checking out Super Bunny, finding just a bottle with a bee inside.
Chat calling for mushroom on pedestal. That's even worse, guys.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Magic Cape there for WeightyWords out of the chests next to Mire. I did not see the medallion that is required for Mire here. I'm not sure he went over there to check it. Meyer is also Bombos? Well then. Thank you, chat.
So he's going to try to finish Desert here. It's Green Pendant, and it's a pretty fast dungeon. But, man, hopefully they find something here.
Yeah, being Green Pendant is going to give you the 2 items from the dungeon, plus the 3rd item that the Green Pendant will give you. Go cash it in at Sahasrara. So, meanwhile, we see OhHeyItsDavid checking out his hookshot cave. Nothing too exciting doing in there. He's going to go find out that Turtle Rock is Bombos, most likely, if he hasn't already. Here's a spiral cave check for him first.
Yeah, Weighty hasn't done pod yet, so he can easily mirror in the little hedge maze area and just turn in the Green Pendant.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Here's the big key for WeightyWords. Yeah, I like this. He came in using the mirror. This is definitely the fastest way to clear this dungeon out.
I thought he found both items. He's checking big chest here.
No, I don't. He found the piece of heart, but I don't believe he found a second item.
All right, David checking his Paradox Cave items here. About to get very excited over some boots and a flute.
Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely. Those are really the items that he's looking. That's gonna open up. Well, I mean, just like we said when WeightyWords found them, everything. He knows where Hammer is. He can go get that, and you know, there's really nothing left after that. There's the flute. And there's the boots. Plus a little cash while he's at it.
Weighty taking a nice little break while the wall moves.
Yeah. OhHeyItsDavid immediately saving quitting and heading to Sanctuary. So I think that's I'm going to get my hammer. Yeah, here's silver arrows for Lammolis. Nice 1 round by WeightyWords.
Checking bunk rocks here first.
Yeah. There was the second item there. Just 20 rupees from Lammolis. So we get, and there it is, Bombos on the bunk rocks. And that's it. That is everything that OhHeyItsDavid needs.
Yeah, plus he's got tempered, so those fights are just going to go a little bit faster.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Tempered plus silver arrows, so yeah, he does not have to worry about Ganon at all. Magical boomerang there in the checkerboard cave. WeightyWords says, I don't want that. Gonna go head over to Agina Cave and be disappointed. Alright, OhHeyItsDavid activating his flute. That is gonna give him... Oh, I'm surprised he's not going down to the library right now.
Well, I might as well go ahead and take care of Skullwoods here.
No, he has
that
down.
He's already done the Skullwoods.
Yeah, he finished Skullwoods and Thieves' Town dungeon already, so there isn't anything...
Yeah, he just realized that.
Yeah.
He and I both had the same thought process there, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, he went and did Skullwoods in one go. After he found the fire rod in Hype Cave. So yeah, it was Weighty that went in and did
he double dipped it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't disagree with Weighty's choice there. I think that's one of those things where Skullwoods often has the something that I need for something else kind of item. and you just go in there early. It's relatively quick to check if you get the items early. And there it is. There's the Bombos medallion. It absolutely confirmed there for Misery Mire. So.
And David has all 3 medallions, so he hasn't checked Turtle Rock, I don't think, but he knows that he has what it takes to get in.
Yes. Yeah. He did not check Turtle Rock while he was up there. But yeah, he does not care.
Taking the bonk across the pit, always my favorite.
Yeah, I like that. Not having sword beams, using fire rod to take care of the whiz robes. Very nice strat to make that room relatively quickly. Ooh, there was a giant magic bottle refill for him there.
He's on half magic, and there's a couple of those pickups here in this dungeon, so
yeah,
should
absolutely.
be fine.
This dungeon being the one this and Ice Palace, I find that you need the most magic in. Even though Turtle Rock also uses a bunch of magic, I feel like it's less than these two.
No worse feeling than getting to Cold Stare and realizing you're 1 fire rod short of breaking them open.
Oh. Absolutely terrible feeling. Yeah, our runner's having half magic, not gonna. Plus, Bombos as well, in case they want to go that route. 1 Bombos activation will crack open the Cold Stare.
Bombos was in Bonkrock's chat.
That is correct. And that was the item that gave OhHeyItsDavid his go mode. Alright, so he's really just looking for the big key here. There isn't anything else he could want out of Misery Mire.
Yeah, I don't think there are any small key doors after the big key, so as long as he finds the big key, he's good.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's looking for, is the big key.
He's finding every small key.
Yeah, all the small... Only 2 items here. Ooh, kind of low on hearts there, so he does have to be very careful, because while he does have the blue mail, everything hits like a truck in Misery Mire.
Oh, he's got a fairy.
He does have a fairy. They did pick that up, and there was a vanilla bug net. Alright, 20 rupees there for WeightyWords out of the Thieves Town big chest. More money is not what he was looking for. Yeah, now he does not have the magic powder, which was on the pyramid, so he can't turn any of the anti-fairies or the bunny beams in this dungeon into fairies either. So there's the big key for him, vanilla. So that is what he's looking for, though. He's just going to start heading right toward Vitreous. Meanwhile, WeightyWords taking on Blind, doing an excellent job keeping on script here.
Yeah, he's doing all right with it.
Yeah. Nice double bomb, getting rid of the Stalfos in that room. Made by OhHeyItsDavid. And WeightyWords looks like we're going to get a hammer peg check. This is not where he wants to be to get that Bombos medallion, but we'll find out what's in here. He also still wants a sword upgrade, only having Master Sword. 20 rupees, not it.
Yeah, he can either go into dungeons or he can check just some of those sort of out-of-the-way overworld places. And it looks like he's doing the overworld, so hopefully Bonkrots are going to be coming soon.
Yeah, that is what Silver Arrows does for you. Goodbye, Vitreous.
David
Nice.
getting his 5th crystal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. A half magic cave check from WeightyWords. Only getting some bombs here. Checking out the crazy bat. At least I think that's a bat.
Yeah, I think the official name is Mad Batter.
Yeah.
David heading over to do pod.
Yeah. This is really nice routing by OhHeyItsDavid. You know, and I think you know, in the beginning, WeightyWords had a bit of an advantage, but like the placement of things and just the way that OhHeyItsDavid went around, like it kind of worked out a little bit better for him, as far as, you know, being able to find what he needs. Well, meanwhile, we see WeightyWords just kind of, and yeah, here he is. He's gonna be finding these, coming into these bonk rocks. This is where he needed. There is that Bombos medallion for him, so that puts him in go mode now. He has been able to clear some things out, but he did take the time to clear out the extra dungeon of Desert Palace. While we saw OhHeyItsDavid went in there, he didn't, you know, he didn't really finish it because he found out that it was boot locked. David
getting the big key in the very first chest. I believe he does need to get a small key, though, which Pod has a large amount of those, so that should be no issue.
6. 6, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, this is going to make Palace of Darkness very quick for OhHeyItsDavid. There are a few chests that he can check this way. And there is the key that he needs. So he doesn't really have to do anything else in this dungeon. He can keep going right on. Got a little... Oh, no hammer dash. I thought he was going to get a hammer dash there. Break those skulls, but we see dropping the block using the Cane of Samaria, and then taking care of the mimics with the silver arrows. Meanwhile, WeightyWords finding the shield upgrade, getting a red shield now. His last shield was eaten in Skull Woods.
Yeah, we have both runners in Gobo now. WeightyWords is about a full crystal behind, but this race is not over. Anything can happen. I have seen people have their game completely crash and then still come back from win a race.
Yeah, we don't want any of that.
No, we absolutely don't want it, but anything can happen, and don't count WeightyWords out. He's pretty strong at this game, and there's still a chance that he could pull through.
I mean, this is still pretty close. WeightyWords is not that far behind, and that was a nice turtle room there by OhHeyItsDavid. Alright, getting the block pushes over here, being able to use the fire rod while the block is moving. WeightyWords is going to have a little bit of a pause here while OhHeyItsDavid is hammering away at Helmasaur, getting in that one silver arrow shot right to the gem, I guess, on Helmasaur's forehead. Picking up a little bit of cash there while he's at it. So let's talk about safeties that our runners have. They do have, they both have the fairy, but I think OhHeyItsDavid has the third bottle from the race game, which gives him a bottle of green goo.
Yeah, I think it was green in there.
Mhm.
Weighty has powder though, so as we've said, we can get some fairies pretty easily. There's a lot of availables of those in Guinness Tower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So having half magic, I think the green goo is not going to factor in that much.
Yeah, and with Bugnet, I'd honestly probably just use it and just grab a fairy with that, just to be on the safe side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Use it in some place where you get low on magic, Turtle Rock or Ice Palace, depending on your magic usage in these places and drops. But yeah, for sure.
David going over to open up T-Rock.
Yeah, and this is, I believe, his last crystal. This is the last crystal he needs. So, WeightyWords having just Misery Mire, Palace of Darkness, and Turtle Rock to go. But yeah, WeightyWords is going to have just as quick a Palace of Darkness once he gets in there as OhHeyItsDavid.
David not even stepping foot in a pendant dungeon this race.
No, he did. He went into Desert Palace.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he did. He found out it was boot locked and then left. Yeah, this has been a very generous seed. So OhHeyItsDavid, coming up on the 7th crystal at about just after the 1 hour mark here. So really, really nice.
Yeah, he's basically just wanting to see in these first 3 chests 2 small keys and a big key.
Oh, that would be the ideal turtle. Just breeze right through here. And he's only going to pick up enough until he has that big key, really. Oh, just missing the torch there. Getting it on the second try. WeightyWords coming into the greedy monkey Kiki. Gimme your money. Wow, very nice there by. What's that?
Called it 2 big key and 2 small keys.
Yeah, makes for a real nice Turtle Rock there. I was gonna say that WeightyWords got a real nice strategy there with Kiki, able to boot in and pull Kiki real close, which saves a few frames on that cutscene because it makes Kiki closer, and when the cutscene activates, Kiki moves slow.
Oh, I've not seen that. That's really rad.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's David's got to be really careful here. These chain chomps. That is not a key. Did not want to see that. But he gets out of that chain chomp room. Those guys are nasty. Alright, WeightyWords has his big key and is making his way into the mimic room here.
Yeah, I believe that's the only room that chain chomps are in the entire game, right?
That's correct. The only room that the chain chomps are in. Alright, WeightyWords making his way up into the second mimic room. Meanwhile, OhHeyItsDavid playing around in the tubes. Very easy to get lost in those things. Even though they're automatic and there are actually only 3 of them. Actually, no, there's 4.
David briefly down to half a heart.
Yeah, that last one is split in like 2. Yeah, anything in this dungeon is going to kill him at this point in time. Making use of iframes off the blocks, though. Yeah, I like this. He's got to be really careful. Where I think we're going to see him pull out the hook shot. Nope. No hook shots. Safety strats for... just taking the hit.
And David didn't even grab a cape from the mire shed either.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, OhHeyItsDavid is just absolute. I am going for it. This is...
Half a heart going into Trinex.
Yeah, a heart and a half going into Trinex because he picks up the heart there. WeightyWords takes down Helmasaur King and now has only Turtle Rock left. OhHeyItsDavid. What are you doing here? Cannot get hit by anything in this room. It will kill him. Oh man, what a juke. Oh my goodness. And Trinex just absolutely trolling OhHeyItsDavid with two headshots. Wow, that is a picture-perfect fight there.
Chat, let's give David a round of applause for that one.
Oh, absolutely. WeightyWords looks like he's going to visit the witch here for some extra safety, getting a bottle of blue goo. Wow. That is... Man, somebody clip that, please.
It's basically that entire last half of Total Rock was just really well done by David.
Oh, absolutely. That was a great fight. And here it is. OhHeyItsDavid is heading into Ganon's tower. We're probably going to see him go to the left side. There are more chests there. But I think he'll go to the right first and check the two quick chests, mirror out to the entrance, and then head on over to the left side to finish clearing out.
Chat, let's get those guesses in.
Yeah. Didn't have much time for that. All right, nothing there. And there's a key for OhHeyItsDavid. Okay, no mirroring, but he's just going to head straight up the stairs. So yeah, he does want the big key and then two small keys in order to go up the top. All right, there's a entire heart
Just
on
skipping it.
the lamp. Yeah, don't need it. That means we'll see Bob the Anti-Fairy a little bit later on if we get to that room.
Yeah, lamp is my perpetual guess every time.
Yeah. There's a weird glitch to Anti-Fairy a little bit later on that if you get the item off the lamp, it doesn't show up, but if you don't, it does. I think it's something to do with the randomizer. I'm not sure. All right.
Wait, red mail.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice safety too. You know.
David almost taking a fall, but recovering there.
Yeah, that Stalfos wanted to see him in the pit, but OhHeyItsDavid said nope. And there's that Bloomerang strat. I really like that. It's going to use it again here. Yeah, those are the strats. I find those very difficult to do with red meringue. All right.
Weighty picking up his big key from Total Rock.
Look at that. It's a little bit of butter for OhHeyItsDavid. Golden sword. That's going to be nice for WeightyWords because he's still walking around with a master sword. He never went over to Zora. Wow, oh wow, where is this big key? Is it going to be vanilla with the ice Armos? Oh, Chain Chomps, what are you doing? Just, man, whoa. Alright, Weighty making it out of that room.
Alright, getting ready to go see some Ice Armos.
Yep, and there's that glitched out anti-fairy that I was talking about. And there's the big key as well for OhHeyItsDavid. So he does have one key, and he can head up, and that means he'll want the other key off of the mini Helmosaurs. Yeah, WeightyWords making use of his powder there to turn all those anti-fairies into fairies. Really, really nice.
David taking a few hits there in the red mimic room.
Yeah, those BMOs are just not nice.
Making good use out of those silvers.
Yeah, coming into Gauntlet, silver's definitely a nice thing to have. You know, everything in Gauntlet moves around like a ton, and all the ice and conveyor belts on the floor just don't make this section of Ganon's Tower any nicer. Alright, WeightyWords making his way through the platform maze here. Yeah, OhHeyItsDavid did a really nice job getting through Gauntlet there. Making it look pretty easy. Alright, no...
Weighty's coming up on his Trinex fight.
Yeah, no half a heart fight for WeightyWords. That is my preferred way to fight Trinex, with not a heart and a half. Just absolutely amazing fight by OhHeyItsDavid there. All right, he does wanna. Oh, okay, he's gonna use hammer strats here on.
Very nice timing on his menus there. Making sure that he can switch over to Fire Rod before the head starts blowing up.
Yeah, very nice. And he used the hammer strats to blow up the fire head. So that means he does not. It takes less hits. So in addition to that, you know, he'll use essentially less magic. Running out of magic here in the Trinex fight is essentially a reset. It is a disaster. So OhHeyItsDavid does have the yeah, here's the he does have to get the key from the mini Helmosaur there. That's gonna give him the key to open up that door and the next door to here to Moldorm 2. Getting the magic refill there.
Just skipping the chest there.
No, he doesn't
on
need
his
it.
way over to Ganon as well.
Look at this. OhHeyItsDavid trying to hover past Moldorm 2. Wow, that is a swag strat. And is down to 2.5 hearts. And here we go. WeightyWords coming into Ganon's Tower.
He's going to play it the traditional way now.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He tried the swag. It didn't work. Just do it the normal way. And picking up the mushroom there.
I don't know. You might want to go get that checked up, see what's in it.
I would skip it. Or I would just wait for the credits. Credits will tell you what it is. Did he just activate Ether?
He did.
Okay. Nice. WeightyWords going for a left side Ganon's tower check. He's gonna be disappointed by this, but I like this. He
Probably feels like he's behind.
Exactly. And this is the call, because it's faster if you are behind and your opponent has to go and do all of it. So,
See, it was behind Ice Armos, right?
yes. No, it was at Bob.
Okay.
The glitched fairy, the glitched anti-fairy. So, all right, there. Oh, hey, it's David. Taken down by Ganon there, and making use of his backup fairy. All right, WeightyWords getting the key there, and mirroring out. Is disappointed by not finding the key there. Also does not want the full heart. Alright, oh hey, it's David. Now has Aga 2 down and is on to the final fight. He is going to be right here on Ganon. And he's got, what, 11 hearts? So he's coming in with 7 hearts, red mail, gold sword, half magic, silver arrows. This should be a relatively simple fight for him. Look at this, swagging it out with some boot strats, and that should be the 6 hits he needs for Ganon on this, or I'm sorry, Ganon on this second stage. Yeah, he's right into the 3rd stage. Gets the first hit very nicely, getting a little bit trolled by the teleports. Second hit, no fire bat. That's what we want to see, no fire bats. Get that
hit number 3.
Yep. Alright, the other thing is, will we see torch glitch? Will he light up that torch before the right-hand side goes out? Well, looks like...
He's going to go for the extra hit there.
Yeah. And he has silver, so it's not as big a deal. But getting a triple!
Triple, wow.
Wow! Oh, hey, it's David. Wow, that was impressive. That was seriously impressive. So, I mean, based on his timer, we're looking at 1:22:22. Now, that's not the official time, but that is a really good time.
That is sub 1:30.
Oh yeah.
That is a time that I can only dream of.
Whew. Yeah. That is very impressive. This has been very impressive by OhHeyItsDavid. I mean, that's not to say that WeightyWords has not been equally impressive, as he's roaming around Ganon's tower right now. Just right hot on OhHeyItsDavid's heels.
I mean, it was basically just getting that mirror when he did.
Yeah. And for WeightyWords, it was the bombos. So yeah, there's the big key for WeightyWords. He's now heading up the tower.
Salt Cellar's homecoming.
Yeah, because nobody can pronounce Sahasrara.
I'll just say sa.
Yeah. Yeah, WeightyWords finding the tempered sword here in Ganon's tower, which is a real nice pickup for him. Otherwise, he'd be fighting Ganon with just Master Sword. So he would need what, 12 spin? Yeah, he'd need 12 spin hits on Ganon.
I like the new Uncle text at the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, the developers have really put a lot of thought into literally every this randomizer. Sword for sale. I like that. Yeah, and there the
Which just had money for that mushroom.
Yep, just money for that mushroom. So we're glad nobody went to check it out to be disappointed with just having some money. Yeah,
Weighty
12 spin again.
Weighty is making pretty good progress through that gauntlet, though. He's doing really well with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the developer. Yeah, very nice one round on Lamolus 2 there. We saw him do that on Lamolus 1.
Which just had
And here he comes into the Wiz Robes. I like these straps with the cane on the Wiz Robes are really, really awesome. I really like these. Very clean, very efficient. Just boom.
Pretty good progress through that gauntlet, though. He's doing really well with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Weighty's just finishing up the torch room here.
Yep.
On his way up to Mold Worm 3 and taking out Aga 2 here soon.
Yep. Yeah, he does want to get the key here from the mini Helmosaurus. And there it is. That's what he's looking for. So he can open up the door to Mold Worm 2. We'll see. Will WeightyWords go for that hover strat? He is going to want he's going to want the magic pill as well. He decides to pick up that chest. Just 20 rupees. Not what he wants. Nope, no hover for him. He just says, I'm going to do Mold 2 the traditional way. Don't blame him. I wouldn't try for a hover. All right, and we're into the essentially final room here. And we're gonna be on Aga 2. So just 6 reflected shots into Aga 2 here for WeightyWords, and he's gonna be on Ganon. Ooh, I think that was a double. I was real close on a triple there for him. All right, another double. Just missing that last one, so I think he needs one more here. All right, and Aga 2 is down for WeightyWords. I tell you, this is really awesome. It's been an awesome run for both of our runners.
Yeah, that's just one of the things that's just really fun about Randomizer and also really frustrating. It's just missing one item can turn the entire tide of this game.
Yeah, that the time it took WeightyWords to find the bombos and to get into go mode, I think was a big difference maker. Plus, as you pointed out, OhHeyItsDavid finding the mirror when he did. So yeah, we're gonna WeightyWords needs 12 shots here on Ganon, using some dash strats here, staying inside the circle. Very nice. Oh, he does not want to get hit by those fire bats too many. I do believe he picked up the red mail in Ganon's tower. All right, he is into third phase. All right, no fire bat. We don't want to see any fire bats as Ganon teleports around.
Yeah, I think he's got red eyes, so I think that shows the red mail.
Yes, that is the indicator for sprite that he's using. It's like Metal Link or Dark Link. I'm not. All right, and here he's switching over to the silvers. Can he get a triple 2? Nope. I think that was a double though.
Yeah, that is Ganon dead on WeightyWords' side.
Yeah. Very nice. Real nice. All right, this was a really good race, man.
It
Really, really
was.
good race.
It was. Let's give it up for both of our runners here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very strong times out of both of them.
Yeah. So congratulations. Oh, hey, it's David is going to away with the victory here. And I mean, yeah, if you enjoyed what you're seeing here, you know, give these runners a follow. And yeah, and be sure to follow the speed gaming if you are so inclined to check out all of the Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizer tournament action. And there are so many races in this tournament coming up. I'm not even going to go into the upcoming races because you just pick an hour of the day and you're going to find a race on the speed gaming channels or the Link to the Past randomizer channels, which are ALTTP randomizer. There are so many races coming up. So just stick around and check out the speed gaming schedule, check out the ALTTP randomizer schedule, and you can find all of the Link to the Past action. So, yeah.
I think we're going to try to get David in for an interview. We'll see if we can pull WeightyWords in as well. Just got to get him the link to the Discord here.
Okay. Do we have time for that in the schedule? Yeah. If we do that, that'd be great. Oh yeah, there are tons of races. Tons and tons of races. Let's see here. At 11 p.m. on Speed Gaming 4, there's going to be Janus X Emo Saru. 11:30, Pico Pals versus Bent Glass Tube on Speed Gaming 5. Midnight is going to have Seiya Dawn versus Zunker to the Rescue on Speed Gaming, as well as Who 42 Baker versus B minus on Speed Gaming 2, also at midnight. So, I mean, plus at 10 p.m., Chex Human versus Kirito 5 started on Speed Gaming 3. So.
Oh, hey, it's David.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, there's lots of races. How are you? I mean, talk to us about that race. What was going through your mind? Oh yeah, absolutely.
I did not expect my routing to be that good, honestly.
Yeah, it was really good. Virtua Cat and I think it pretty much came down to you finding the mirror in the purple chest, and then it took WeightyWords a little bit of time to find the Bombos medallion. You found right away in the Bonk Rocks.
Yeah, I was lucky that I found all 3 medallions, so it didn't really matter which one I found, but luckily Bombos was the last one to find, and it was just right there anyway.
Yeah, Bombos opened up both Misery Mire and Turtle Rock, so it was the one to find.
But yeah, I feel like the seed was it was for my routing, it was pretty linear. I took some gambles, and although I had like early access to Dark World right away, I actually didn't choose to go to Dark World. I instead, I think, just went and finished off Light World, and it kind of paid off.
Yeah, Weighty went into the Dark World early, and it paid off with a number of items. He picked up flippers right away. He picked up Quake, and then he went over to Hype Cave before you did, and found Fire Rod, Master Sword, and what was the third item in there? But yeah.
Oh, then he must have had Lamp like super early.
He did.
Yeah.
He had lamp a lot significantly earlier than you did.
Yeah, but I did Eastern Lampless for the risk that I might just finish it right away. Thought maybe something might have been in there.
Yeah, no, I think that was a really good call. I think that was a really good call from the information you had at the time. So
I want to ask a little bit about that Trinex fight in that entire last half of Total Rock, going through with I think Max, you had a heart and a half.
Well, I knew I had a fairy the entire time, and I honestly just wanted to finish Turtle Rock as fast as possible, so I didn't want to take any time to like just heal or do anything. So because I honestly felt like I was behind for a good majority of the race.
yeah, that's certainly understandable. Yeah, and knowing you had the fairy, it didn't come in handy there, but it did come in handy on Aga too.
Yeah.
And just the execution was just on point. I don't know if you got your menu time, but you had almost a sub 2-minute menu time that race.
Oh man, that's a first for me.
It was 2 minutes 0 seconds .22.
I usually have like bad menus in randos. I think it's because I've been practicing NMG for the tournament that's going on right now. I think my menu time just probably got better.
I'm going to pull Weighty in here to get their thoughts here as well. Should be on his way here in a second.
That hammer on library was so taunting.
Oh, absolutely. And Boots being pretty much where we thought they were going to be up on Eastern Death Mountain. So yeah, and that was something that WeightyWords had checked a good deal before you.
Speaking of
Bombos, then.
Yeah,
how you doing, Weighty?
Doing good.
Hey, Weighty.
Hey, GG, man. You must have routed that super well to finish that quickly.
It was pretty linear on my end.
The first thing he said when he came in was like, "Man, I didn't think my routing was that good."
Yeah, that Bombos evaded me. I was just hoping that TR and Misery Mire were like not Bombos, but they ended up being both Bombos, which was not fun to see.
Yeah, that was.
You checked Bonk Rock so late because you had Boots first before I did.
Yeah, my thought process was I wanted to get to see Myers' medallion first, so I went and did that, and then I was like, I just got the boots and the flute. That kind of opened up desert a little bit, so I dipped into desert with no avail, and then I decided to just kind of go for hammer locations, which is why I went to Thieves Town and hammer pegs before I went up to Bunk Rocks. I kind of wanted to route it efficiently, but I mean, yeah, who knew it would be there?
Yeah, for sure. I think like Bombos was literally the last thing I was looking for, and I had just gotten Boots, and so I was like, oh, I gotta check Bonk Rocks. So, because I had checked pretty much a ton of the overworld already. So,
yeah, same. I had North Dark World and kind of like that Maya area. That's all I had left for overworld. But then I just dived into dungeons instead of clearing out the overworld.
Yeah, I think you guys both did just a fantastic job that race. It was 7 minutes, but it was still under an hour and a half for each of you. Just absolutely fantastic race today, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm excited to rewatch.
Yeah, it was really good race on both of your parts.
But we got a lot of races coming forward. I want to thank both of you all for your time and for putting yourselves out there for the race. But I think we got some other races that are going to be starting up here soon. So I think it's time that we finish it up here.
Yes, I agree. So, once again, thanks for coming out. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And I'm Sir Roth, and with me was Virtua Cat. And we thank you for watching this episode of the Link to the Past Randomizer tournament.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Yep, good night.